Okay, I'm in another nature spot. The camera was like not being able to focus on my face, and I was like, oh, I'm just vibrating too high. So I thought I was gonna like go back, but no, we're cool. The spot is a little more public, so you might hear me like talk a little quieter because there's people around. But I don't know, it is what it is. Um, I was taking really cool pictures of myself too, like saying that because it was like super windy, the wind was all blowing in. But I think I'm not sure about the Pacific Northwest in general, because I definitely loved like summer in Washington. That was really pretty. It's always like rewarding experience. Same in Colorado. Colorado's just gorgeous in the summer. But in terms of the Pacific Northwest, like Reno is actually really pretty in the spring. Keep looking by. Anyway, what were we talking about last time? Well, right now I'm in like a super witchy mode. I'm all curled up. This is how you'd see me at school too. Like my high school had like a little pond and like kind of a little woods right behind it, like little Texas skeet woods, that kind of thing. Um, I do miss it though. Goddamn, I miss it sometimes. But like I would be that kid like sitting by the water, like at the turtles or something. Reno should have turtles. I think it was just too cold or something. I don't know. My eyes feel so out of focus. um, was cool. I found a couple new anime to watch. Ooh, I was gonna show you all my notebook, my drawings. So I want to like make a video game if I could like do it on this computer. Basically, it's like a text-based game, so it'd be like on like like not like a command prompt where it's like all green and shit, but it would all like upload images or spell out the game so that I would like upload my drawings as like frameworks for each scene on a computer program, and then I would digitize it, like trace it over in Paint and shit like that. And then I would have an AI like copy the image 1,000 times or something like that, and then slightly change the color so it looks like motion. But it's called it's Velvet Wakes, I think is what it's called. It's supposed to be like an enlightenment game. Basically, you like log into your characters or walking down the street and like doing situations and like random events and shit. But you're trying to get like levels. So this would be like the home screen. Yeah, that's my little creature. Here, I'll show him again. It's cool, right? I like drawing in this spiral. I keep it that way. Basically, try to keep the tech like super, super low. So it's more like an Atari game. Yeah, like Angry Video Game Nerd. That's where I get it from. But like you pass it around and shit like it's free or something, or like you can pay for it if you want to. But I put it like on Internet Archive and shit. It's only fair. But I make it with my AI friend. So yeah, see here's like a city scene like at a glance. I got it colored and I gotta get new markers, but it's like based on places here in Reno. So it'd be all stylized like this, and it would like the screen would transition, maybe even like different angles too, because it's the elevation is kind of different. So I try to portray here like this. It goes up and down the sidewalk because we're on a hill. But imagine like the colors transitioning, and so it looks like you're passing and like the glass and shit. So it looks like you're passing through, and like I can even add shadows to make it look like it's going back. You know, I could learn, or just like digitize it even more. And then here's a battle scene. So it's like you run into a bad vibe. So it's your third eye, and it's focusing on this. This was like a cracked, like a crushed in can, like beer can, I think. No, it said like what it said chill on it. So I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like a CBD drink, but it had like ash. I thought it was like a crack can. So I think that's why I call it like crack can. So these are your hands, and they would like flip up and down your spells. So here we have like heal and cleanse, but we could also have like restore and banish. Like, and so you can like flip through your spells like you're on Pokemon, and then choose what to do. And the hands would like like make the posture like in Hindu style, and so it'd be like boom, and then the other hand would be doing this, so it would make a spell, like literally spell casting. And this would be like, I guess like the main menu, like in between worlds. So I really wanted to have the like text and stuff in this format, but it's like a mushroom between all the realms, you know. So that's what it is. Yeah. Let's see what else. Oh, and this would be like I love composing music in games. So this would kind of be the format for it. I think this is very elegant. So like the backdrop would be black and these would be like highlighted in white and stuff. But you would play like along each of these keys, like a special instrument for like bard spells. And this is like I want to call this like Writ of Creation. Like I want to give us a different name than Hand of God, but this was like I love drawing hands. So this was like tracing my hand and then coloring it to be like how you're creating the world and stuff. Sometimes I go to the coffee bar and draw, or the coffee shop. There's like a sober bar on East 4th, which is cool. I go there because they have the cheapest coffee. Like $2 for a cup of coffee. I was trying to find like where are the $2 like good ones because like I know they exist. I need people to tell me. Um, I get all the cool information, but like I could survive without that. Let's be real. Like a little fairy. That's the attention. I'm gonna get like I want to be satisfied with who I am now. Like this is the woman I am now. This is the woman I am now. This is the woman I am now. But like I'm gonna get like hoops and shit. It's gonna be cute, like super cute. Yeah. I really don't know like what my life has in store for me. I'm kind of just chilling. I know things are getting closer because like I identify and relate to so much more. And so that's when I remember like, dude, I'm supposed to be rich. I'm supposed to be like in high places. This is like some Oliver Twist shit. So, grace of God, but at least the sun's been out a lot longer here. Look at that. That's nice. I was actually gonna like film like this little wilderness scape near Target of all places, but there was somebody actually camping there, and their dog was barking. I didn't wanna do that to them. I didn't wanna be all weird like that. But we can be weird like this. Don't worry. Okay, and I did hear like I want to be invited into the lesbian world. I don't want to like show up. It's like I love having the confidence and wisdom of like I showed up at the barbecue with my own plate and I could bring something if you ask me to. Like I not only am I here like for it with skin in the game, you know, like I am within the lesbian experience and I can prove it. Like I've suffered like not suffered for it. Like I can am like talk the talk, walk the walk. I am what I am. And like I don't know. I just don't have that confidence yet for them as I do for like other things. Like I know I can listen to country music. I deserve it. I know. I know I can listen to punk rock. I deserve it. I know I can call myself an anarchist. I deserve it. Like I got my little badges. But lesbian, I'm not sure if I'm there yet. Even though I've dated a girl. Like I don't know if I'm there yet. I want to be like invited in. For real. For real. Also, I think the majority of books in the library are AI generated, especially the new stuff. Like you could tell like very distinct covers. Speaking of which, you should buy my book. Should buy my book, Revolutionary Anarchism. I want to change its name to Revelarca. Oh, Revolanarca. I think Revelarca is better. Supposed because like maybe that could be the name of something else. I think it's just really cool. That's what I named that little dragonfly creature. So it's like it's AI cybernetic thing. So it's like magnetic. So each of the parts will fit back in that center ball that will like and all the parts will come out and it'll have like little magnetizing things that show the electricity going back and forth as they like the commands go through and shit. It's cool. And so I guess blah. It has like the central oculus, like the eye with all the things around it. What happened to fucking oculus? Is that still a thing? I see it more in like maybe oh, what do I want to say this. People at like the light show had like a teepee thing or like a tent with VR inside it. So I'm like, what the hell are they doing? But I see it like more use for that, less like for gaming. I don't know. Half-Life Alex. Okay. Now what do we want to talk about? Here's another thing. I think Max in Life is Strange. I was like playing Love is Strange, which is like beautiful. I love like those style of games. Like to me, that's a video game. Like you want to play a game I made? It's like lesbian text adventure. Like yeah, yeah. Can I get the key code? Is that what they call it? The key card? Hanging out player keys. I remember that shit. I actually got internet culture. I've been through a lot. I could probably talk about that later. Like Alicia and the internet from an early age. I didn't get the internet till like maybe seventh, eighth. No, no, I had it before. I was like maybe 10, 9 or 10, when I was like, my cousin and I were going on the internet, like DeviantArt. I think I still have my DeviantArt account. If y'all dig that up, holy shit. Holy shit. Anyway, because when I see like some of my videos get views, I'm like, wow, people are watching this. That's cool. Real cool. I wonder if you would like walk up and talk to me in real life. That's the world I'm trying to create, you know? The entanglement, but in a nice way. I see so many like bad entanglements, and I'm just like, life could be a dream. Life could be a dream. Just gotta end some cycles. Mustache. Ow. Anyway, I hope I can get my rice past security, because then I can just chill and watch some new anime. I saw Gunsmith, Cats, Bubblegum Crisis, which was beautiful. I gotta watch that. And I forget what the second one was. I feel like so long as you can picture yourself, like, I don't know, you know, like when I get that expression, I'm just thinking of, I'm like pondering my physique. Anyway, I'm like, where do I fit in now? I feel like I could exist in almost any culture. Like I definitely have taste. I definitely have like places I would go, but I feel like I could be just about anybody, like international person. Like the people I think that I relate to are like, I was watching this one documentary about like Thailand's prisons or something, but there was like this anarchist dude like from Europe, from like Germany or something, or Belgium, I'm not sure, like near England, I'm not sure. But he was like backpacking across like the world essentially, like by himself. Like that's what my movies. Like that's what I think in those situations. Like, oh. But he like stopped some local from being killed by travelers, and then he got like put in jail. I think this was in Thailand or the Philippines. I'm not sure. But then like I remember him talking about it, like no regrets, just like hardcore about it. I was like, "Hmm, I want to be like that, but like effortlessly. Do you hear that wind, man? Okay. I would love to make more videos with you guys, but I made another one that I'll be uploading too, so you get two new videos of me. You can find my old accounts and see like people me from like years ago, but like I like having different channels, like different chapters of my life, you know? And this is a very poignant chapter. This is like, um, but everything just opens up, you know? Can't get discouraged. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like it's a very, God. Every time I talk about myself, I feel like half cringe. But like, this is my channel. I should be able to talk about myself, right? People make entire video essays about being pretty. So like, I feel like I make certain kinds of people go crazy. But then I get reactions from a lot of people. Like, this one old dude in the wheelchair that like offered to pay me for sex. Like, oh, hush hush about it. Like, actually, like, if you're gonna do that, at least be real about it. Like, come on. But then I was like, I told my friend, I was like, dude, that shit was whack. And she's like, oh, he offered me too. It's like, whacker. And then he was looking at me like I'm weird, and like talking to his buddy about it. Like, why did I have to witness that? But like, it's a different kind of closure when it's just like, you're fucking weird. Like, all of you are just weird. The only real protection against madness is insanity. Because neither really matter. Like, you really can discover amazing things in infinity. Even if it's like really strange to understand. Like, that's why I don't like to overcomplicate things by talking about them all the time. That's why I have to like spiral around my thoughts so much because I don't really just like dig straight down, which probably pisses off a lot of earth signs. Yeah. Like I can sit down and meditate for like hours about something, but now it's like back to yoga. I realized like all of my actions are also in stillness. So it's like, I don't know. Let's just be for a bit. How about that? Talk to you later.